Top 10 richest people alive success is often measured in terms of wealth. Today, many billionaires are a product of entrepreneurship success stories where they have spent years of hard work in order to get to where they are today. A lot of people risk their whole lives trying to create this opportunity for themselves. So this right here is the top 10 richest people alive. So starting off this list, in at number 10 is Michael Bloomberg. He is the founder, CEO, owner of Bloomberg LP, which is a global financial service, mass media, and software company. It is most renowned for its Bloomberg Terminal, which is a computer software system that provides financial data used in the global financial services industry. Michael Bloomberg began his career at the securities brokerage Salomon Brothers before forming his own company in 1981, and then he spent the next 20 years as its chairman and CEO. He also served as the 108th mayor of New York City, in which he held office for 3 consecutive terms. So we're talking about rich and smart here. Up next, at number 9, we have David Koch. He is worth $44 billion. With his older brother David Koch shares control of Koch Industries, which is the second largest private company in the United States. His father improved the method of refining heavy oil into gasoline, and he started the family business back in 1940. He became the president of Koch Engineering in 1979 and became a co-owner of Koch Industries in 1983. He is now an executive vice president who oversees its chemical technology group. What's even more impressive is that David donated nearly $1 billion through the end of 2015. Number 8 brings us to Charles Koch, who is valued at $44 billion. Charles is David Koch's older brother. He is the co-owner, chairman of the board, and CEO of Koch Industries. Charles was responsible for expanding the business into a $100 billion corporation that now includes process and pollution control equipment and technologies. Back in 2014, Koch Industries and the Koch Family Foundation donated $11.25 million to Wichita State University, which is the largest one-time gift in its history. Moving into number 7, we're talking about Larry Ellison, who has a net worth of $48.9 billion. He is the co-founder of Oracle Corporation and currently services as the executive chairman and chief technology officer of Oracle. Oracle is a company who specializes in developing and marketing database software and technology, cloud engineered systems, and enterprise software products. In 2015, Oracle was the second largest software maker by revenue after Microsoft. He has donated up to 1% of his wealth to charity, and he has signed the Giving Pledge, which is a commitment to donate to philanthropic causes. Number 6 brings us to Carlos Slim Helu, and he currently has $49 billion. That's exactly $49 billion more than me. He earned his fortune because of his extensive holdings in a considering number of Mexican companies through his conglomerate, which is Grupo Carso. His conglomerate includes education, healthcare, industrial manufacturing, transportation, real estate, media. You also have energy, hospitality, entertainment, high technology, retail, sports, and financial services. That is a whole lot. What are these people getting themselves into, and how do they do it? He also accounts for 40% of the listings on the Mexican Stock Exchange. Mark Zuckerberg, we all know this guy, one of our favorite people to talk about, right? Well, he comes into this list at number 5. His net worth is $53.7 billion because we are addicted to Facebook. Let's just admit it. Now, here's a familiar name, right? Mark Zuckerberg is the chairman, chief executive officer, and co-founder of Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg is a Harvard dropout who founded Facebook in 2004 when he was just 19 years old. I mean, is this real life right now? Along with some of his college roommates, he launched Facebook from Harvard's dormitory rooms, and later he expanded Facebook to other campuses as well. Facebook rapidly expanded, and he had 1 billion users by 2012. Mark Zuckerberg and his wife announced back in December of 2015 to give away 99% of their Facebook stock over their lifetime to advance human potential. Number 4 takes us to Jeff Bezos, who is worth $69.9 billion. He is the founder, chairman, and chief executive officer of Amazon.com, which is the world's largest online shopping retailer. Amazon began selling books and shortly expanded to a variety of products and services. Back in July of 2012, Jeff and his wife personally donated $2.5 million to support same-sex marriage referendum in Washington, which successfully passed. Number 3 is Warren Buffett. He has an impressive net worth of $71.3 billion. He is the chairman, CEO, and largest shareholder of Berkshire Hathaway. He is often considered to be one of the most successful investors investors in the world, and back in 2012, Time named him one of the world's most influential people. On December 9th of 2010, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, and Mark Zuckerberg signed a promise they called Gates-Buffett Giving Pledge, in which they promised to donate to charity at least half of their wealth, and they invite other wealthy people to do the exact same. Amancio Ortega makes its way into this list at number 2. He is valued at $71.5 billion. He's the founder and former chairman of Inditex Fashion Group, who is best known for its chain of Zara clothing retail stores. He is currently the richest person in Europe and the second richest person in the world. He started manufacturing textiles through a small family company back in 1963 before co-founding Zara with his ex-wife. By the mid-1980s, he expanded with his empire aggressively and opened up his first store in America in 1989. He earns about $400 million in dividends annually, and he has a bunch of revenue coming in from real estate investments from all around the world. And finally, probably the guy who has given away the most amount of money, one of the nicest people. We don't hear anything bad about him really. Well, finally, in at number 1, you guys guessed it, because you guys are so smart, we're talking about Bill Gates. He has an extraordinary net worth valued at $84.2 billion. This insanely successful entrepreneur and investor co-founded Microsoft, which became the world's largest PC software company. He has continuously donated large amounts of money to various charity organizations and scientific research programs, and this is through the Bill and Melinda Gates, which is his wife, Foundation, which was established in 2000. As of 2007, Bill and Melinda Gates were the second most generous philanthropists in America, having donated over $28 billion to charity. And believe it or not, Bill Gates have actually surpassed $100 billion, and that was way back in the 90s. So can he do it again? Well, I don't know, because he keeps giving away his money. They plan on eventually donating 95% of their wealth, and 95% of their wealth to charity, which is absolutely commendable and very impressive. Well, there you guys have it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.